Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Good Night, Oppy. And this is a new documentary focusing on opportunity and one of the other two rovers that got launched for Mars Expedition. And we get to watch them from just being there for 90 souls and supposed to do this initial trip to going on for years and becoming a phenomenon and helping change our perspective on so many things when it comes to space and life on other planets. And does Mars have water? Did it have living creatures on it? And this journey is meant to solve that question. And this documentary is a good mix of here's the story of the development, the launch, and the expedition of these rovers, specifically Opportunity, and also a mixing in of some interesting special effects, well done special effects that bring us to Mars and have us actually go on this journey with Oppy. And, you know, narratively, it's pretty straightforward. It's done very linearly. And director Ryan White really does capitalize on those special effects and trying to make this an engaging and interesting experience that doesn't just feel like another documentary, despite some of the elements do feel very cliche in that way, especially how this is just so structured perfectly and this specifically telling us from point A to point B, that's your story, nothing else. But you have Angela Bassett who narrates this. You have all of these people who not only worked on it, but then worked on it after being inspired by it as kids, because that's how long these rovers were continuing to go on Mars. And, you know, there's some tension in the narrative of like, oh my God, how are we going to resolve this issue? It's buried, or it almost hit a giant boulder. And you have those elements that keep it exciting as well and engaging along with this informational but impactful and intriguing story of these rovers up on Mars and what NASA did to make this all work and how these expeditions went well beyond what we could ever have hoped for. And, you know, will we continue to go off into space and try to find the great unknowns of existence in the universe? Maybe. But if you have these little rovers there, I hope we get some more films like this. And it was really cool, though, getting to see some of the actual footage, getting to interact with all the people who are involved, and then seeing the incredible special effects that bring Mars to life for us to have these dramatizations in it. But those are my thoughts on Good Night, Oppy. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you, as always, for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.